Hey guys, what's up? We got Vincent here. My hair's a mess, just got out of the shower. So this is our first podcast. Figured I would let you guys know a few things. I don't like these glasses like this. Figured I'd let you guys know a few things. Starting off with, we just hit it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We hit it today. 500 subscribers. I don't even know what to say to that. That's insane. Honestly, started this YouTube channel a while back. It was just for live streaming games and stuff. But over the course of the last year, we've really made a lot of progress, and we've opened up this fight group that honestly is helping the community and is getting a lot of these fighters to have something to do. A lot of these guys aren't fighters. Like, they didn't show up and just, was MMA and boxers and stuff. These guys are usually guys who are just looking for a group of people to hang out with, to do something, to exercise, to better themselves a little bit. And I'll tell you what, all of these fighters, and I can say every single person that actually stuck with the group and kept trying to do more and more, all of them have gotten better as not just fighters, but as people. A couple examples, we have Majin Fighter, who honestly joined this group and stuff, and he was just here to have fun and stuff, but he's grown to be a really good fighter and had some of the best fights in our group with Manny. Manny's another one. Manny's always had some good raw talent when it comes to boxing, but honestly, from when he started to where he was good, but he had the fundamentals. But then to where he's at now, he's honestly bettering himself over and over again. And a lot of these guys have bettered themselves as people because they have something to stick to and to be committed to. And it betters them as people. I would like to also say that I can't really announce the date yet because it hasn't been finalized. But Johnny will be having his amateur fight coming up this year. It had to be pushed back once, but we got it set and going. But I can't really officially announce that yet. What else do we got? Let's see. I got a list over here of things I want to do. Okay, so pretty much schedule talk. Pretty much that our schedule has now changed. For those of you who are not on the page already, we have a Facebook page, FRF. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, definitely check out FRF Facebook page. We will post everything there is. Pinned to that post, pinned to the actual page, there is our entire schedule, and we have pretty much everything you need to know about FRF and about our YouTube, about the Twitch accounts, about Discord, Facebook. Literally everything is on that FRF page. The other thing I was going to say about the schedule is, if you guys like the podcast stuff, if you guys like the fighting stuff, if the training videos, the all kinds of funky videos, right? Well, then definitely check out the Facebook page because our whole schedule's on there. We are doing videos every single day except for Saturday, and even Saturday I will be doing some more videos. But they're not all going to be on YouTube, Some days are for the Twitch accounts and, the podcast stuff, different things like that. This is pretty much what we're doing right now. This is going to be once a week on Fridays. We will be doing what we're doing right now is pretty much going over some stuff on a podcast and kind of, just a small video letting you guys know different things that are going on within the group. So that's one thing. And what else do I got? Okay, so Marathon Talk. Marathon Talk is pretty much about our next video we're going to be doing. If you guys haven't watched it already, check down our other video that we did, 2 days ago on this channel. And we did a half a marathon. Well, pretty soon, I believe it's either going to be this Wednesday coming up or the next Wednesday, we'll be doing a full marathon, which is 26.2 miles. We're going to be doing it all. That's going to be insane, but we're doing it. I also just got this mask. It's one of the... Here, let me show you. It's like this. It's one of the cardio enhancers. It helps you with altitude because we will be going... That's another thing. We will be going to West Virginia to collab with Street Beefs. Hopefully mid to late August. And we'll be doing a video there also, which is going to be a great collab for our channel. They got 2.5 million subscribers, which is insane. But yeah, so I've been using that. It's been helping me with my breathing and my cardio training. I used it today for the first time. I did, what I do, 6.6 miles today. So that's not too bad. You know, it's a quarter of a marathon. And yeah, so that should be fun. So we've pretty much been doing just a bunch of training, a bunch of fights. We got videos going up, you know, pretty much every day on some kind of channel. So like I said, check out FRF page. What else do we got? Oh, we're gonna be throwing an event soon, which again I can't say everything about, but pretty much we're talking to a couple gyms about hopefully renting out a ring, and we're gonna be selling out tickets. And you know, we're gonna have some special guests there and stuff, so it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm not really at liberty to say everything, but it's cool. So if you guys are interested in that, we will keep you updated. Again, check out FRF Facebook page, and you'll know every update that comes our way. Yeah, helping the community is something that I wrote down to talk about. It's actually very important. We want to show that our group is not just a bunch of fighting. You know, we love fighting. We love throwing boxing events, MMA events. We love having guys throw hands with the gloves and everything. You know, it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of something to do that people can get their anger out and stuff. But another thing that we're really trying to work on is helping the community more. I think this channel in general already helps the community a whole bunch, just because it keeps a lot of these guys who are young adults who might be people who get themselves in a lot of trouble and stuff, and it kind of gives them somewhere to go, people to talk to, and a way to get their anger out instead of, you know, shooting someone in the head or something, you know. This is a lot better of a way to get your anger out. And honestly, we've had a couple problems within the group over the last year, and it's people who really don't like each other and honestly are ready to do something stupid. And I feel like this group has given people a lot more, like a bigger chance to talk to each other and kind of argue without there being too many consequences. And the only consequence there really would be is, you know, throwing hands with gloves. And I think that's a lot safer than letting these guys argue on their own. So, you know, I think there is something to think about there. The other thing is we will be hopefully joining a city cleanup coming our way. You know, the city throws events where they do the city cleanup and stuff. And I was thinking about asking a couple of the fighters if they want to join in and just kind of take some pictures, maybe do a vlog and stuff while we do the city cleanup, just to kind of show that we're in it for the city. Also, for some of the money that we get, well, a lot of the money that we get from the ticket sales on that boxing event, we're hoping to actually do something good. I know someone in the city that really needs help and kind of has some, you know, rough times right now, but really nice person, and they, even though they don't have much, they always seem to be helping others, and I think they deserve something. So I'm hoping that to give some of that money and kind of help support someone who needs it. The other thing is, right now I'm by myself with these podcasts for the next couple weeks, but in August we will have Rob, who you guys obviously know or seen, and Rob will be here doing the podcast with me every week starting in August. He has a few personal things that he has to do first before he can do the podcast. He's also going to be doing the 26-mile walk with me, the marathon. So, you know, you're going to be seeing him a lot more. He's been helping me out with the group, and he's kind of like an admin. And so is Johnny. Johnny's another one that helps me out with a lot of stuff. But Rob's been taking it to the next level. And, yeah, before we wrap up, there's one more thing I wanted to go over today. And that's pretty much UFC. That's on tomorrow, guys. Just wanted to go over a few things with that. Now, the event isn't like the biggest event in the world. Obviously, we just had the McGregor versus Poirier 3 happen, the trilogy. Obviously, a lot of people are back and forth with that on Poirier's side or on McGregor's side. Hold on one second. I need to pause this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So yeah, they were going over Poirier. A lot of people are back and forth with which one they like better. I personally, you know, I really am a fan of Poirier. I think Dustin is he's a great fighter. And whether he's better than McGregor or not, I'm not gonna be arguing with people who are a bunch of McGregor fans. I don't have a problem with McGregor. Obviously, everybody knows he's an a-hole. Everybody knows he's not the greatest person in the world. But whether it's for show or regular, who cares? He knows how to sell his tickets. I'm not gonna hate the guy. It's just like Jake Paul. I don't hate the guy. Everybody hates these guys, and I just think it's smart. That's how you make your business. That's how you make money. You realize that the guys who make the most money are usually the guys who talk the most trash. And unfortunately, whether that's a good thing or not, there are a lot of good guys who make money in the UFC and in boxing. But you got to just know how to present yourself. It's who you are. It's whatever. Poirier now is making a lot of money too. But anyway, this Saturday is Islam fighting, who I'm actually very happy about. I love that guy. I love Khabib. Khabib was a great fighter before he retired. 29-0. Great fighter. I don't care what anybody says. He beat McGregor, blah, 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 but he's not that good, and he's just a wrestler. He takes you down, lays on you. Unfortunately, that's what MMA is. Wrestling is a part of the sport, and to be honest, he works a lot when he's on the ground too. He's going for submissions. He's going for ground and pound and stuff like that. So I don't think he just lays on you. Someone that I don't really like the ground and pound so much was Curtis Blades. He's a heavyweight fighter. For those of you who don't know, he just kind of lays on top of you. I'm still not hating because I guess it's a part of it. But Khabib himself, I think he's a good wrestler. And I don't know why people hate him so much. But Islam fights this Saturday. And I think he's going to wreck this guy. And after this, I think he fights RDA, which is Rafael Dos Anjos, which is a good fight. A lot of people think Rafael Dos Anjos is just washed up now. And I agree he's not as good as he was. But the thing is, the guy got hard. Like, he keeps going. And he's always dangerous. And it doesn't matter how old he gets and how long he goes. He's dangerous. So it's going to be a good fight for Islam. Hopefully after this fight. I mean, I'm not overlooking this fight. Like, I'm not saying Islam just has to win, but honestly, I don't think this fight's going to be as big of a challenge as everybody thinks. Then I think he goes to RDA, and after that, I don't know. Maybe title shot, but maybe one more guy. That's what he was saying. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Charles Oliveira is the champion right now in that division. And great submission artist. Decent wrestler, good striker. He's pretty balanced, but I think his submission skills is obviously where he's best at. We'll see if what Islam can do. Islam only has one loss. I believe he's 19-1. So great record. Also from Dagestan, I believe, just like Khabib. And we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys, go on the FRF Facebook page, check it out, and check out other pages. But if you go on the FRF on Facebook, you'll see everything else. And so hope you guys have enjoyed the podcast. We will be doing this every Friday. And so tomorrow is Saturday. We don't really have anything to do. We also do vlogs on the FRF page on Facebook. We do vlogs every day, so you can check that out too. But yeah, Saturday we don't really have anything planned. It's the only day of the week we don't have anything planned. But I'm going to end up doing a video. So you guys probably will see a video tomorrow, so stay tuned. Peace!